Ready to start? Start it up. Go.
Okay.
All right, so this is Mr. Smith, and I'm going to take you through our little instructional video on how to do the band display. With each student, it's very important. They're going to be a little nervous when they come in. It's very important that you're enthusiastic. It's also very important that you explain everything in a way that makes sense to them. So whenever I teach flute, okay, we got Miss Williams here. If she's trying to learn how to play the flute the first time, it's not necessary that she holds the entire instrument. Just focus on the head joint because this is way too awkward to hold the first time. All right? So if Miss Williams came to me, I would say something like this. I'd say, hey, I'd probably ask when her birthday was, or we talk about a birthday candle, you know, that kind of stuff. And I would try to set up some type of imagery for her to focus her air on the birthday candle, so to speak, which is going to be represented with my finger, okay? Otherwise, what happens is they blow down into the flute and they don't get a sound. So I'll ask Miss Williams, blow out the birthday candle. And she'll probably just go like that, like most people do. So what you want to do is you want to tell her, make sure you bend the flame back, but don't blow it out. Not a poof, but a blow of steady air. Try it again, go. Good, good, good. Then before we do that, I'd probably have her say a silly word. I'd have her say the word poo. All right, so say poo, poo. And sometimes it helps if you say it with them. So we'll say it together. Let's say it. Poo, right? So now we're going to blow poo. And that's silly when you say it. So let's try it. Ready, go? Good, good, good. You do that a few times and then you bring the head joint to them. But make sure they keep their head up. Tell them to focus on the fire. Focus on the fire. Ready to go. And there you have it. Now it may take a couple times. Now if you get a sound out that good, then you don't have to put the rest of the instrument together. So I would tell somebody like her, I'd say, wow, that was so good. Like I did tell her, that is so good. I don't even have to hear the rest of the instrument because if you can get that sound, you can do everything else. Then we're going to go to the clarinet. On the clarinet, you get to make some more noise on this one right here. So, but what I do is I tell them, look, I'm going to teach you how to play the clarinet in 3 steps and in 10 seconds. Now, who can't do that? That's pretty simple. So I'll say step number 1. I'll say, hey, before we get started, give me a thumbs up. So you have them give a thumbs up, and we're going to pretend your thumb is the mouthpiece. I'll say step number 1, roll your bottom lip over your bottom teeth and put the mouthpiece on it. Step number 2, top teeth touch. Now, I'm going to just interject right quick. It's very important that they maintain the lip over the bottom teeth because they'll try to chew the reed, and that's not good. So just to recap, thumb up, bottom lip over the bottom teeth touch at the top, and then step number 3 is close it up and blow. So just to recap, step 1, mouthpiece on lip. Step 2, bite down, but don't bite your thumb off. And then step 3, close it up and blow. Then you do the same thing. So here we go. Have them always stand up nice and tall, arms by their side. Remember, you hold the instrument. Don't let them come to it because then they get bad posture and they can't make the sound. So we'll recap bottom lip, top teeth, and go. Bam. There you go. Then once you do that, then I would assemble the instrument, but I'd put it on backwards. Okay? I'd have the reed facing the keys. That way you can hold it. Tell them stand up again, arms by the side, and then we'll go through the steps, bottom lip, top teeth, blow. And you move the fingers. Okay? Good. So that's the clarinet. Next, trumpet. When you get to the trumpets, I always like to make a big deal about the fact, boy, this one's different. You can't just blow in it. And sometimes I invite them just to blow. Just blow air for me. Just air. Won't make a sound. So you got to do something silly. And I tell them, do something silly. You've got to buzz. So we're going to make a buzzing sound. Watch me first. You try that. And always face away. Don't make them face you. Otherwise, you get buzz all over your face. So here we go. We're going to face that way. Let's buzz together. Go. Yeah, do it again. That's okay. Go. I hear it. I hear it. Do it again. So he's getting a little buzz sound. Now, if they get a big fat buzz or a little thin buzz, it doesn't matter. Because sometimes it'll still make that sound even if it's a thin buzz. Try it again for me. Buzz it on here. There you go. So don't stress about it. Again, go. Then what you do is that. You say, man, do the same exact thing. Stand up nice and tall, arms by your side, and you bring it to them. Ready, go. Good. And then if like he's gotten a lower sound, I'd say, hey, see if you can do a faster buzz. Instead of going Harley Davidson, give me a ninja bite. Okay, or a 100-mile-an-hour bumblebee. Ready to go. And he got the sound out. And if you get that, then you got everything you need. And that would transfer to all the other brass instruments, trombone, French horn, baritone, and even tuba. So we're not trying out percussion. We don't try out percussion. We do just wind instruments. And I hope that helped. All right. Thanks, guys.